problem-free life. Hi, welcome to Power Up Goals. Not something which is new to any one of us. We have heard about it, read about it, done a lot about it. But today's session is not about goal setting. Today's session is all about power up goals. What goals can do to our life and why we should have goals in life. If you need, we'll have an exclusive session later on, or you ask me, you ask for it, I'll make it for you exclusively. Goal setting and how do you achieve it. The power of goals. If you observe around you, you will see two kind of people, or you will see yourself doing two kind of things, two kind of aspects of life. The question which let's begin this entire session asking ourselves is, are our days, or is your day filled with activities or accomplishments? Both are required. But most people live their entire life just performing activities and keeping themselves busy on a day-to-day basis and somehow feel they've done something in life which makes or can make you feel at the end of the day little useful or productive. But over a period of time, you realize if you have not accomplished anything or not achieved anything through those activities, it is very frustrating in life. And this feeling comes quite late in life. That is why it is very, very important for all of you to stay tuned with me for the entire session. If you don't want to eventually feel very frustrated for the entire life, I'm not talking about a frustration for a moment or for a day. If you don't want to have a frustrated end to your life, then this becomes a very, very important session of your life. If you want the ending days or ending years or last session of your life to be very complete, fulfilling with tremendous pride, then stay tuned me for the entire time. Activities, keeping yourself busy all the time, or being busy because of some activities all the time, gives all of us a false sense of some kind of accomplishment, which is very ironical in life. If you heard this word called busy, I'm very busy, I'm very busy, I'm very busy, then I have a definition for people who are busy. Or what do you mean by busy? Busy means we have got stuck into some web of work or something which we don't know how to come out of it. People who are busy are the people basically who are absolutely unorganized or indisciplined. People who are organized and disciplined will always have time for everything in life and for everyone in life whom they want to spend time and what they want to do in life. People who are busy are people basically who are not very organized in life. They're just lost into some back-to-back activities and activities and activities and activities, and that does not make you feel accomplished in life at some point of life. The first very important answer that you have to very honestly to give yourself is this: is a life filled with activities, or there are enough punctuations of accomplishments? Yes, not everybody lives a life where you have daily accomplishments. We can. I live a purposeful life on a daily basis where I have almost every day something that I have achieved for the sake of records if required to be said. But if not every day, but there should be weekly achievements, bi-monthly achievements, monthly achievements. Then I think it's a very, very meaningful life. Otherwise, Aristotle used to say, the master of Alexander the Great, vision without action. I'm giving it in my words so it will be easy for all of us to relate with it. Vision without action is only a dream. Vision without action is only a dream. Action without a vision is just time pass. Action without a vision is only a time pass. You're just busy. That's it. Only when the vision is backed up with an action or an action plan, or actually literally action, then something significant is possible out of every life, every human being. A lot of people have a lot of dreams, and if you only live with the dreams, it only means you have a vision without an action. Only a dream. Dream is not a reality. Dream doesn't become reality till you implement it, till you see it in reality. Dream is only a dream. It can make you feel momentarily good about yourself, but if it doesn't become a reality, it becomes a burden after some time. And action without a vision, it's just like you're running and running and running and running and running, and you don't know where you're going to reach. Vision without action is a mere dream, and action without vision is just time pass. When the vision is backed up with action, something significant is possible out of every human life. That's possible. That's what Aristotle said. Because if you're only busy, because I'm not saying that people only have it. The category of people who are into that vision without action is a very small percentage. But people who are into action without vision, huge number of people. The ratio is humongous. They're just running and running and running and running and running and running and running. And the problem is there is no point in running without a direction. There is no point running. Now, whether you are running in right direction or wrong direction or directionless is the important point here. There is no point in running, and sometimes people run so fast, they are so busy to the point they are stressed out. And if you ask me, why are you doing what you are doing? And they have no answer for it. Why are you doing what you're doing? I remember asking one college girl 10 years ago, 10, 11 years ago, what are you doing nowadays? And she said, I'm doing my commerce, BCom. I said, why are you doing BCom? The answer was crazy. And she said, if I don't do BCom, they'll get me married. I said, people do BCom so that they can avoid marriage or they can postpone marriage? Really? And it can be so frustrating in life. There's no point running without a direction, because even if you're running too fast, where will you reach? Because you don't know where you want to reach. It is better to have a cycle and know where you are heading towards than to have a Ferrari under you and not knowing where you are going. How does it matter? You do graduation, post-graduation, Harvard's and Oxford and all this thing you do, and finally you come back and join your father's business, and you don't know why you went all these years and spent all that money there, and what did you ultimately going to do with it? You have no idea about it. How does it matter? You have a luxurious assets with you and you don't know what to do with it. It is better to have a cycle and know where you are heading towards. Eventually you will reach. Even if you ride it slow, you will still reach, than to have the best of the best cars, luxurious cars, and still don't know where you're heading towards in life. Of course, it's wonderful to have a Ferrari and know where you're heading towards. You just zip in life. And there's few questions I think you'll have to ask us ourselves on a regular basis, if not daily basis. We'll have to ask on regular basis. I'll give you one scenario which I always have given to myself and visualize myself there and give it to so many people. Let me give it to all of you also. Let's we have two teams. You're playing in one team. I bring all of you in a football ground, huge football ground, beautiful green grass, lush green grass. Give you a ball, a whistle, and I am the referee of the game, and you're on the one side. And ask you start, and the whistle, the game starts. And there you are excited. You have learned all the skills. You are well equipped. You are wearing the best of the sports gear. You are all ready, and you take the ball and you start dribbling with everybody. You cut through this player, that player, opposition is running against you. They want to hit you and get the ball from you. You fall down, you jump over, you bruise yourself, you bleed. And after so much of hard work, and you go on the other side, and then you see there is no goal post. How would you feel? Won't you actually search for me to literally kill me, saying that, you know what I did for all the time? I just tackled everybody, I dribbled everybody, fell down, bruised myself, got bleeding, and so much I got hurt in the process. And here I come to hit the ball, shoot the ball. There is no goal post. In a game of football without a goal post, there is no game. The game of life without a goal post, there is no life itself, my dear friends. Then whom are you going to search for and shout at? That football game, you can come and hold me and catch me by collar and ask, why did you do this? In the game of life, when you reach a point in life when you have worked so much, you have accumulated so much, you did this and that, and towards the fag end of your life, especially when you cross 40, and you know you are nowhere where you want to reach in life, and you don't know where you have reached in life because you don't see anything in front of you. It will be very frustrating because now whom will you go and shout at? Whom are you going to hold? Whose corner are you going to hold and ask why you did not take me to the right point where I am ready for the final destination of my life? Then we will helplessly wait for death. That is our final goal destination of our life. Until that time, again time pass. Nothing means nothing is more frustrating in life, my dear friends. Now we are busy. Those of you into school going students or college going students, and we just find a job. You're very excited about doing a new business or a first business. The age, and you feel, wow, I'm busy right now. I'm doing this. I'm getting salary of this much, and I'm getting a profit of this much, and I'm doing this, and I have got this car and house, and this is all this thing is okay. But finally, where? I think that's a very important point to answer. And this is going to be a lifetime quest. We'll reach there. It's too early for you and me to come to conclusion right now. We have quite some time to discuss today right now. Power of goals. I'll bring one character for all of you. There's a guy called Howard Hill. Now, Howard Hill is undoubtedly one of the best archer the world has ever seen. One of the best archer. There's a movie on him, biopic on him. He was such a proficiency in his work, that is archery, that you give him a bullseye, give him a target. He takes his bow, will take an arrow, load the arrow on the bow, aim and release. It will hit the bullseye. It will hit the bullseye every time. Not even once he will miss. That's not a great deal that a lot of people can do. What is important is this. What is his proficiency is this. He'll take the first arrow and release it. It will hit the bullseye. Then he will take the second arrow and load on the bow and then release. The first arrow is there already on the bullseye. The second arrow will go from here and split the first one into two. It will hit in the middle. That's his proficiency. That's his expertise. In his entire lifetime, he participated over 200 competitions across the world. And guess what? How many he won? All of them. That's Howard Hill. If right now I bring Howard Hill here, show him a target there on the wall, give him bow and arrow, blindfold him, and make him move like this few times with eyes closed, blindfolded, and ask him to stop at one point. And let's say if we go like this and tell stop, and then ask him to hit the bullseye. Okay, I'm here. If I ask Howard Hill with the eyes blindfolded, the best archer in the world, to hit the bullseye, you and me know he will never be able to hit the target. You know why? Even if it's Howard Hill, he will not be able to hit a target. Not because he does not know how to do that, because he cannot just see the target. So, what I'm trying to make all of you understand is this. The target which you are not able to see, you cannot hit. Then how are you going to hit a target which you don't have? The goal that you cannot see, you cannot hit. Then how are you going to hit a goal which you don't have? Just keep running in one direction somewhere, wrong direction, no direction all the time. So what is the power of goal is? Power of goal is when you keep a goal for yourself, it can be anything. You implement in any aspect of life, doesn't matter. There's nothing called life, a goal of life or life goal. That we'll discuss toward the end of the session. But you discuss a goal, your health goal, financial goal, social goal, family goal, business goal, professional goal, personal goal. No matter what you said. But when you have a goal, you at least know where you're heading towards. So one of the most amazing thing about having the goal is you at least know where you're going. Then feeling lost all the time, it gives you direction, tremendous amount of direction. The power of goal is it gives you, when you get up in the morning, you're not lost. What do I do today? How the day will unfold? I wonder what will happen today. Now you are not in those category of people who get up in the morning just because they are not dead. Question can be asked. A lot of people answer this to me crazy. Why are you still alive? Why are you still living? Because I'm not dead. Because they don't know what to do every morning. I still know so many people. I mean, a majority of world population get up in the morning and they don't know what to do. Just because few of them have a job, a daily chores to complete. They're busy doing some activities. But very, very few people in the world. That is why you will see the bracket of leaders, bracket of successful people, bracket of rich people in the world is a very small percentage. Why? Every morning they know what they're going to do because they have a direction, the direction which is given to them by a goal which they have set. And that is why you and me are given intelligence also, and very beautiful, you and me have given desires also. Desires. A lot of people have very wrong notion about or connotation about desires. They feel desires is the root cause of all the misery. Boss, you take away all the desires from our life. There is no meaning left in life. Why will you even do anything? Why will you watch the session? Why will I take a session? Why will we get up in the morning if there is no desires? So desires are very fuel for life. Desires are very fuel to look forward in life. But just desires are of no use. Desires specified into one direction becomes goal. Desires specified into one direction becomes goal. And when you have that goal, you know tomorrow what you're going to do. Then you plan tonight what time I should sleep, because tomorrow if you don't get up by the time, you might get delayed to your goal. And that is how you get disciplined, you get direction. Both happen. Not only it gives you direction, but it also creates a discipline into your life. All of us have given examinations in schools or colleges or universities or wherever. Because we have examination, a goal is kept to all of us to achieve by the schools or the college or the university, because they have given direction to you that this day is that examination. That is how you start planning the whole thing. You become disciplined not to watch movies or not to go for unwanted parties or not to go for sleepovers or night outs, not to get distracted with other functions in the family or in the society, because you know there is a purpose, there is a goal to be achieved. It makes you disciplined, it gives you direction, it keeps you away from distraction. Suppose there is no goal in front of you, any one of us, there is no goal. Anybody can call you, say, hey, what are you doing? Nothing, come, we will go. What's happening today? No, nothing much, simply sitting in the house. Then we have a party, come, we'll go. And like that we keep getting distracted back to back, is because we don't have a goal in life. That's the power of goals. It gives you direction. So if you want to live a life of direction, if you want to live life without distractions, if you want to live life with complete discipline, then you have to have a goal. You have to have multiple goals in every possible aspect of your life. That's the power of goals. If when you see those sports people, at least their life is, they're visible in all of us, in front of all of us on media or in televisions or in movies, or you end up seeing their lives because it's visible. Media covers all these things. When you see them so fit, you see them so disciplined, no distraction whatsoever. The reason is they have goals. They have goals. It can be a goal of getting into Indian cricket team or Indian football team or a badminton team, or a goal can be to achieve a gold medal for the country or to represent India in international level. Whatever goals, but that goal is something which gives you direction, it gives you discipline, it keeps you away from distractions. That is power of goals. You feel strong. Goals in the future gives you strength in the present. And today you get up in the morning, and let's take an example of, let's say, a movie star or a film star or a movie star or a sports person or anybody from any field where they want to do something in life, their every day is strong. Every day is strong, and they feel strong every day because they know by doing something today will take them one step closer to their goal. They feel strong. And those people who don't have any goal in life, they get up in the morning feeling very weak because they don't know what to do. They become like a football. People who have goal are like player. People who do not have goal are like a football. Now, player will always get a chance to hit the ball. And if people are football, then any Tom, Dick, and Harry in the world can come and kick. And you will not know where you are going to reach at the end of the day. And you will feel very weak because ball will always remain a helpless victim of multiple players in the team. And a player will always be in control of what to do, when to do, why to do, how to do, where to do. All control will be with the player. A decision which you have to make is this: do you want to be a football in life, to be kicked by everybody in the world till the end of your life, or do you want to be a player with all the expertise, all the skills, all the attitude to play, to win? Goals in the future, whether it is a weekly goal or a monthly goal or an annual goal or 3 years goal or a 5-year goal, no matter what set of goal you have made for yourself, the goal in the future will always give the strength in the present, the strength to say no to distraction, the strength to say you don't know where I'm heading towards, so leave me alone, I know how to deal with it. You want to feel confident, you want to feel strong about yourself, you need to have goal in the future. I have tremendous amount of goals. My every day is so powerful. Leave my condition. I don't even feel confident or strong. I feel very powerful in my life because every morning I get up, I know I have something to do by which I will reach where I want to reach. Goal in the future. See, when you have examples, just to make all of you understand. When you have a goal of dropping or losing 10 kg of weight in 3 months' time, in 100, close to 190 days, you want to drop 10 kgs, then every day you feel strong because every day dropping another 50 grams, 100 grams, 120 grams of weight is going to make you feel very, very strong about yourself. Going to make you feel very, very powerful about yourself because then you can say, no, I don't want to eat this. Why? Because you have a goal of dropping 10 kgs in 3 months. When somebody offers you something tempting, which is your favorite, you'll be able to say no with strong strength and confidence and power because you know if I eat this is going to delay my goal by another maybe week or 10 days, and you don't want to do that. But suppose you don't have a weight loss program and you are already little on the higher side of the weight and you don't have a goal. Even after knowing that you are on the higher side of the weight of your body, you still be not able to say no to temptation. Somebody offers you something, you still take it, whether it is chocolate or it is an ice cream or it is a fatty food or a fried food or any kind of junk food, because you say, by saying no, what will happen? My weight is not going to drop anyways because you don't set a goal for yourself. Because the mind needs something to focus on, and that's the power of goal. You want to keep your mind on one place. And people say my mind is always wandering here and there like a monkey. It's always fully like a vagabond. It's moving here and there. The reason is your mind has to be tied up to one place. And that is what the job is done by the goals. The power of the goal is it keeps your mind concentrated. It keeps your mind focused. School calling examination gave you that peg on which you can tie up your mind. Or your organization gave you a goal, or your company gave you a goal. But you have to achieve this much in this much time. So your mind was there. And the moment the goal is achieved, then the mind has wandered here and there. Because you don't want it to wander like that. And you have to have the power of goals. It gives you direction. It gives you it puts you away from distraction. It makes your mind very strong. Because you have a goal in the future. Very important. It motivates you. It really motivates you. When you have a good goal in life, when you become very accountable to your goals, motivated. And it is an amazing feeling in every life. I have to realize in this lifetime. All these things. We all know what to do. We all know what to do. We all know how to do. We know everything about life. Our
problem is we are not motivated enough in life. We want somebody to push us, motivate us, and that is the biggest challenge. And if you have some amazing goals in life, you will not need external.
you will be just very, very motivated. You will be personally self-motivated. In this context, let me introduce to you the two kinds of goals: go up goals and give up goals. Go up goals and give up goals. Some goals which will help you to go up in life. They will give you tremendous motivation. For example, that you want to buy a Mercedes Benz. Next year, in next 3 years time, or next 1,000 days, or next 365 days, you have something, whatever time frame you have decided, and next year I want to buy a Mercedes Benz. This entire year, this feeling of, this desire of Mercedes Benz to be fulfilled is going to keep motivating you, push you, fuel you, because buying a Mercedes Benz is a go up goal. I want to earn so much in next 1 year that I should be able to go for a world tour. Now, world tour goal is a go up goal. You will feel very excited because let me work hard, and you can say, boss, don't disturb me. I don't want to waste my money. I don't want to be expensive this 1 year, because I want to save every money and I want to earn every penny so that I'll be able to go for a world tour. It's a go up goal. There are a lot of these go up goals. And there are also something called give up goals. Now, what are give up goals? Anything that is going to give you pain in achieving it. See, buying a Mercedes Benz is going to give a lot of pleasure to you. Going for a world trip is going to give you a lot of pleasure to you. So a lot of goals which gives you pleasure are called go up goals. And there are some goals which gives you pain to achieve it. They are called give up goals, which means there are high chances of you giving up those goals. Those are called give up goals. Example, weight loss. So all those New Year resolutions which people do, very few continue for more than 3 months. 90% people only first 10 days and then they drop. You don't believe me? You will believe me, because most of us have been a party to it. First 10 days, if you go to any gym in any locality in any part of the world, it will be jam-packed, because they have taken a resolution: I will exercise regularly, I will lose weight and this. And after 10-15 days, gas is gone, fizz is gone, and they're back, and slowly there will be less number of people, and after 3 or 4 months later, you'll hardly see people in the gym. Those who are regular, they don't take resolution. They are doing it for so many years and they'll continue to do it for lifetime. They're different. But these people who comes like shooting star once in a while, they're called give up goals. Give up goals, which gives you pain in the process of achieving it. Give up goals. Smoking, drinking, tobacco, any bad habit, any bad addiction that you want to let go, or you want to have a goal: this year I will not smoke, or next 1 month I will not drink. Any addiction which makes you weak and you want to get rid of it, anything that makes you go through pain in achieving it, is called a give up goal. Now, give up goal is a challenge. So I'll give you a small tip, technique, way out, how to achieve it is this. Simple. Go up goals will motivate you anyways. So let them be your private goals, personal secret goals. Let nobody know it. Let nobody know it. All those are your give up goals. Announce to the world. Make a public declaration. Have the courage and the guts to tell everybody. Whomever you meet, start telling them, I'm going to lose 10 kgs in 3 months. This month, I'm not going to smoke. I'm going to quit smoking from now onwards. I'm not going to drink. Whatever you feel, I'm just giving examples to you. Now, we're not discussing is smoking good, bad, veg, non-veg, drinking, not drinking, we're not discussing. I'm saying if you have felt, I think I should be free from this bad habit or this habit of mine, that is going to be painful. It is going to be a give up goal. Announce to the world. Punctuality. I always declare to the world, I will be always on time or before time. If I have committed you, I'll see you by 4 p.m. in the evening, then be rest assured I'll be there before 4 p.m. If I don't reach by 4 p.m., you can go and tell the entire world Deepak is dead, because dead bodies don't keep commitment. Like this, I have to make public commitment. But this is to create pressure on me. So because of that pressure and accountability which I have for the world, towards the world, and the respect which I have for my words, I've always been on time or before time. Not your ones. All my sessions, all my programs across the country I have taken, all have begun on time or time. All my appointments on time or before time. Why? It's a give up goal. I made public announcements. It's come to my fitness, it's come to my health. I made anything which is going to be weakening me, and I know if I don't tell it to the world, I will give myself this excuse. Okay, it's okay. It's not easy. So anyway, I tried for some time and I dropped it. It's okay. No, I don't give that excuse to myself. And I don't want to give this excuse, because the moment I start giving excuse for me, I'll never be able to achieve greatness in life in my own way. So ask yourself, go up goals, keep with yourself and pursue it. It will motivate you. That's the power of goals. It motivates you. And give up goals. Declare to the people, this year I'm going to make this much. If money motivates you, then go up goal. If you think somehow I become lazy, this is one more thing will happen. I'll discuss with all of you. But if it is a give up goal, whomever you meet, first thing announce to the family. They are the best critic. They'll keep on asking, what happened? Suppose you exercise every day. What happened today? Sleeping. In that fear of loss of face, that fear will motivate. And fear again is a very, very strong and powerful motivator. But I think you should have the courage. No, Deepak, if I tell everybody and suppose I'm not able to achieve it, it's okay. They will not hang you. They won't kill you. They won't put you behind bars for this. But once you start doing this, that pressure of not losing your face in front of others gives you tremendous amount of energy, gives you tremendous amount of accountability. And if you can understand this and keep pushing yourself, you'll be able to achieve some fabulous achievements in your life and feel very, very proud of yourself. And that's what goals do to you. It increases your self-image. It increases your confidence and the strength in the present. And let me again remind you, this session is not about goal setting. This session is about what goals can do to your life. Just to remind all of you again, if you want to have exclusive session on goal setting, ask for it. Let's see what can be done about it. That's what power of goals is. It gives you discipline, direction, stays away from distraction. It makes your present very strong and gives you tremendous strength in the present, because you have goals in the future, and it motivates you non-stop. Have you heard this term? I have heard it in my lifetime. I'm a very lazy person, or my child is very lazy. My people are very lazy, and I can tell you, there are no lazy people. If you find a lazy person somewhere, release a mad dog behind him or her. They'll run faster than Usain Bolt. They'll run faster than Usain Bolt. So they are not lazy. There are no lazy people. There are only people who have lazy goals. Best of the people, if you give them lazy goals, they also will become lazy. You ask Indian cricket team in 20 overs to score 75 runs. They won't bat properly. You ask them to score in 20 overs 210 runs to 1. They will play excitedly from the very first ball. There is energy, there is power, there is enthusiasm, there is intensity, there is magic, there is everything that you can ask for in that 20 overs match. Powerful goals create powerful people. Powerful goals create powerful processes, and powerful processes creates powerful people, and powerful people create magic in the world, miracles in the world, revolutionary things in the world, and that is the power of powerful goals. Should have powerful goals. Lousy goals, lousy human being. Powerful goal, powerful human being. Ordinary goals, ordinary human being. Extraordinary goals, extraordinary human being. Your value, your personality, all comes out of the value of your goal. What is the value of your goal? It's powerful, you will become powerful. Mahatma Gandhi's goal was, till that he was not in Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi had a powerful goal, which in turn made him find powerful processes which he followed to become a powerful man, which made him through a powerful country from a powerful country and made a country into a power again. That is the power of powerful goals. What's your goal? Raja Ram Mohan Rai had a powerful goal. Abraham Lincoln had a powerful goal. Every human being who had a powerful goal eventually became powerful. What is the size of your goal? What is the depth of your goal? What is the power of your goal? That will decide. You want to be with everybody, then mediocre goals, mediocre human being. You want to be a leader, then you have to have a goal which nobody able to even see it, believe it. You should be able to believe it. And just so there are no lazy people in life. There are only people who have lazy goals. I have seen in my own college, in Kingdom College, I have seen all these youngsters, teenagers, who don't get up early in the morning, and almost every parent has a problem with them. Whenever we have events in the college or we have programs in the college, and the programs are very powerful, very eventful, very exciting, you should see the same boys and girls work 24/7 non-stop for 7-10 days. From where this energy comes? Same boys and girls who don't get up early in the morning, sleep for 10 to 12, 14 hours on a daily basis, lazily keep sitting in the house and watching Netflix or Amazon Prime. Pain for the parents. And I've seen the same boys and girls working day in and day out with the same intensity and energy for days together. Why? Because they are shown very powerful goal. By achieving which, not only they will be rewarded, but they also will become a better human being in the process, and that motivates. If that can be a lifestyle on a daily basis, so I make my everyday very eventful, because on a daily basis I have daily goals. So my everyday is eventful, every day is exciting, every day is phenomenally beautiful. Why? We all need goals to lead our life. You want to feel like a leader of your own life, then you need goals in life. Otherwise, how does it help? You'll feel lost all the time. There are people who have this one strange philosophical question: what is the purpose of my life? Purpose of my life? Purpose of my life? Purpose of... And they think only after the purpose of life will be unfolded to them, revealed to them, they will start their life. Be reasonable. Tell me a human being who was all the time sitting in the home, and one day purpose of life was revealed, and then they started their journey. Any human being whom you look up to in life as your inspiration or a role model, or somebody who has done something great in life, tell me anybody here you know in the history or in the present who was full time finishing their education, sitting in the home, till I don't understand the purpose of my life, I will not begin my life. They began where they could begin. So, with your own personal human intelligence, you set some goal. That goal gives you a temporary purpose of life till you achieve that goal. Once you achieve that goal, you will see something further. You will set one more goal. It will give you some another temporary purpose of life. I still don't know what is going to be the ultimate purpose of my life. But right now, I feel with my present resources, with my present maturity, with my present experience, with my present expertise, I think this, if I can utilize all this thing and do this, I think it will happen. So I create a goal in front of me, set a goal in front of me, and then I pursue that goal. It gives me a purpose till I achieve that goal. Once I achieve that goal, something else clicks to me. Like recently, when last year when we had lockdown because of COVID-19 happened, now everything was locked down. I did not know what to do because everything was all physical programs, human or people cannot come together because of restrictions. All this thing happened. Now I have wisdom, I have time, I also have access to technology. Let me utilize everything, use these resources, and create a goal. And that is how online sessions began. It gave me purpose for last 1 year. As I completed the whole lockdown period by keeping everybody inspired, motivated, stable, and sane, I realized if all these understandings which I'm giving to everybody to deal with difficult times, if it can be properly compiled and made into a book presentation, print presentation, can help people for a lifetime, generations together, even after I die and even after people who are right now, they also go. Then with this, we decided, okay, let's create one book. So we came up with a book. That's the video which you saw right now. And 14th of this month, that is 14th April, we'll be launching my first book. A goal of launching a book made me and my team purposeful for last few months. Launching the book will be one goal accomplished. Then taking it to as many people, starting with some number in the mind, is going to be the next purpose of life. Like that, the small purpose of life you keep achieving by your own intelligence till one day it will unfold to yourself. I think of all that I have done, this is something which is my calling. And you will get that call within you, not immediately, but walk the path now. If you keep waiting for the purpose of life to unfold, which you think is the ultimate goal of life, you will never end up doing anything worthwhile in life, and you will have that frustrating feeling what I spoke in the beginning. The goal's power is this. If not the ultimate purpose of life, but those temporary phases where you feel purposeful in life, you feel useful in life, you feel complete in life, you feel, yes, worth being a human being. It's so good to feel I mean something to people. There is an importance to my life. There is significance to my life because I'm doing something worthwhile. That's what goal can give you. It makes you mentally strong. It makes you emotionally so fulfilled. It makes you keep your body fit and healthy because you know to achieve what you want to achieve, how much ever goals you have set. For all that, you basically will need your health and fitness. So you take care of your body. You become physically strong. You become mentally strong. You become emotionally stable. You feel very spiritually complete. It's a very soul fulfilling experience. Even if it's small goals, it's okay. It's okay. And you'll realize you have it in you to achieve something because ultimately the sense of achievement, the sense of conquering, sense of winning is somehow etched into human system from the very beginning, from the very birth. That is why when you see your team winning, even if you are not playing, you feel like a winner. When you see the hero of the movie with whom you relate with, when he fights against all the odds and come back victorious, you feel like you have conquered something in life. So there is that sense of winning, and that all sense of winning, feeling like a conqueror, achiever, only is possible when you have goals set for yourself. And that is what the goals can do to your life. It's magical. It's magical to know the power of your mind, to know the energy of your emotions, to know that your ability to go and push and reach where you want to reach. It's something that makes you feel very proud of yourself. You understand the power of your mind, you understand the energy of your emotions, you understand the value of your efforts, and so much can be done. And so much happens only when you have goals in life. Otherwise, those people who are very, very well, how do I put it? Those all people who have no sense of accountability to all that they are received in life, or how much their parents or their families are doing so much to just to make them survive and feed them or fulfill their desires, even if they're not worthy of it, they will never be able to understand a single word I'm speaking right now. But if you have that sense of accountability that I've got so much in my life through my parents, through my family, through my country, through my countrymen, through my society, I think I should also be something and somebody in life. And if you want to become that something and somebody in life, then only what can help you is you setting goals in life, your ability to have goals in life, and the power of your goals will make you powerful. Again, to tell all of you guys this, the session is not about goal setting. How to set goal itself is a very different exercise, very big exercise, very deep scientific method. If you're looking forward for that, please do mail to my team or message to my team. I'll see how do I reach it or make it for all of you possible. Let's see. But first have this clarity that we all need goals to lead our life and to lead a very powerful life, a meaningful life, purposeful life without goal. It's like a game of football without a goalpost. Choose. Do you want to be a football? To be kicked by everybody and not reaching anywhere and staying like a football for a lifetime? Or to be a player who has the control to know what to do with every next step of their life and keep hitting goals after goals, goals after goals, and have your name all over. That's what is possible with goals, and that's the power of goals. So go set goals in every possible aspect of life: health goal, fitness goal, financial goal, study goals, career goals, social goals, financial goals, family goals, organizational goals, professional goals. Every possible field have multiple goals, and you will feel so much in control of your life. And every day you'll get up in the morning with excitement and enthusiasm, and not with feeling bored, not feeling with what to do in life, and keep wondering what will happen today. Because you don't keep wondering, then you know I'll create wonders today also, because you know it will take you a step closer to what you want to be in life and where you want to reach in life. Fill a life with loads and loads of achievements and accomplishments than mere activities. Again, telling all of you to end the session, what did Aristotle say? Vision without action is just a dream. Action without vision is just waste of time. Only when the vision is backed up with action, something significant is possible out of every human life. And let's go and become that significant human being who will be significant in every aspect of life, yours and mine and ours. All the best. Set goals and have the power of goals to feel powerful in life. Best wishes.